Yes, sir. So today we are going to discuss organic chemistry. So in organic chemistry, in our syllabus, the topics are: one is alkyl and aryl halides. Second one is alcohols. Third one is phenols. Fourth one is ethers. Fifth one is nitrogen compounds. So these are the topics in second year organic chemistry. Before the second year organic chemistry, then today we are going to discuss basics in the organic chemistry. So in organic chemistry, carbon can exhibit many number of compounds. So due to carbon tetravalency, second one is catenation power, third one is isomerism, fourth one is lack of d orbitals. So due to these four properties, carbon exhibit or produce many number of carbon compounds. So first one is tetravalency of carbon. So carbon symbol is C, its atomic number is 6. Its ground state electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. So in valency 4 electrons are present. It is the ground state. So 2s2. So pair of electrons are present in 2s2. So it is 2p2. So it is 2px. It is 2py. It is 2pz. So it is 1. It is 2. So 2pz orbital is empty orbital. So then carbon 6, its excited state electronic configuration is. So when electron transition from 2s orbital to 2p orbital. Now the electronic configuration 1s2, 2s1, it is 2p3. So valency shell of the carbon is 2s and 2p. So its configuration is 2s1, 2p x1, 2p y1, 2p z1. So in excited state, carbon with 4 unpaired electrons, its valency shell. So now one s orbital combines with 3 p orbitals, undergoes sp3 hybridization, then it gives 4 sp3 identical hybrid orbitals. So now the central atom is carbon. It is 1 sp3 hybrid orbital with unpaired of electron, second sp3 hybrid orbital with unpaired of electron, third sp3 hybrid orbital with unpaired electron, fourth sp3 hybrid orbital with unpaired electron. These 4 unpaired of electrons are involved in different hybridization. Generally, carbon involved in sp3 hybridization, sp2 hybridization, and sp hybridization. So sp3 hybridization present in the hydrocarbons So that is alkanes. sp2 hybridization present in the hydrocarbons, that is alkenes. sp hybridization is present in the hydrocarbons of alkynes. So the general formula of the alkanes is CnH2n plus 2. So alkenes general formula is CnH2n. Alkynes general formula is CnH2n minus 2. So wherein n equal to number of carbons. So based on the number of carbons, the bonds are present in between the carbons. So that is in alkanes, C single bond C is present. So the carbon valency is a tetravalency. It is 1, it is 2, it is 3, it is 4. So another carbon valency also 4. It is 1, it is 2, it is 3, it is 4. So then alkenes, double bond is present in between two carbons. So carbon valence is 1, 2, it is 3, it is 4. Another carbon is 1, 2, it is 3, it is 4. So then in alkynes, triple bond is present in between two carbons. So then remaining valency is satisfied with the hydrogens. So these are the alkanes, alkenes, alkynes. Generally alkanes are saturated hydrocarbons. Alkenes and alkynes are unsaturated hydrocarbons. So now based on the nature of the bonding, organic compounds are classified into different types. So that is classification of carbon compounds. Classification of organic compounds. So generally, classification of organic compounds. Organic compounds are broadly classified into two types. So one is acyclic compounds. Acyclic or it is open chain compounds. Open chain compounds. So second one is cyclic or closed chain compounds. Closed chain compounds. So then acyclic and open chain compounds are classified into two types. So one is saturated hydrocarbons. Second one is unsaturated hydrocarbons. So then saturated hydrocarbons, best examples is alkanes. So then alkanes general formula is CnH2n, it is plus 2. If n equal to 1, so that is CH4. So the name of the compound is methane. If n equal to 2, so the compound molecular formula is C2H6. It is ethane. So then unsaturated hydrocarbons again classified into two types. So one is alkenes, second one is alkynes. So alkenes general formula is CnH2n. If n equal to 1, it is not existed because double bond must be present in between two carbons. So then if n equal to 2, so the molecular formula of the compound is C2H4. So the name of the compound is ethene. If n equal to 3. So the molecular formula of the compound is C3H6. The name of the compound is propene. So the next one is alkynes. Alkynes general formula is Cl H2n minus 2. So wherein n equal to 1, n equal to 2 is not exist, because triple bond must be present in between two carbons. So then if n equal to 3, so the molecular formula of the compound is C3H4. So it is the name of the compound is propyne. If n equal to 4, so the molecular formula of the compound is C4H6. So it is butane. So these are the saturated hydrocarbons. These two are the unsaturated hydrocarbons. Now, for example, let us consider methane CH4 and ethane C2H6. These two are present in homologous series. Homologous series means in a series the successive two compounds are differ by CH2 group, because the difference is 1 carbon, 2 carbons, 4 hydrogens, 6 hydrogens. So these two are differ by CH2 group. So then in alkenes, ethene and propene, these two compounds also present in homologous series, as well as propyne C3H4, butane C4H6 also present in homologous series, because these two successive compounds are differ by CH2 group. So homologous series means in a series of hydrocarbons, those are differ by CH2 group, or its molecular weight is, for example, carbon atomic weight is 12, 2 hydrogens atomic weight is 2. So total atomic weight differ by 14. It's called homologous series. So then next one is classification. Another classification of the organic compounds is cyclic or closed chain compounds. These compounds are another classified into two types. One is homocyclic. Homo means same type of cyclics. Homocyclic compounds. Second one is heterocyclic compounds. Hetero means different. So then homocyclic compounds are classified into two types. So one is alicyclic compounds. Second one is aromatic compounds. So then heterocyclic compounds also classified into two types. So then these are two types. So one is aromatic compounds. Aromatic compounds. So these are non-aromatic compounds. Non-aromatic compounds. So these are also aromatic, but these are belong to homocyclic. These aromatic compounds are belong to heterocyclic. Then homocyclic aromatic compounds are classified into two types. So one is benzenoid compounds. Benzenoid compounds. Second one is non-benzenoid compounds. So what are benzenoid and non-benzenoid compounds or aromatic compounds? Aromatic compounds means the compounds which obey the Hockel's rule. The compounds which obey the Hockel's rule. So what is Hockel's rule? Hockel's rule is the 4n plus 2 pi electrons. It is the Hockel's rule.